New day, new dollar.
What's today's
New day,
date?
new dollar.
The 14th.
The 14th, man. Lover boy, come on, man.
All right. Here we go. Her. You want me to start this off?
Oh man. So it's up to you, man. Welcome back. However you want to do it.
All right, yo. What's up, everybody? It's February 14th. Love is in the air. I don't know if we all can feel
Mhm.
it. I definitely can't. No, I'm just playing.
Oh.
How you feeling today, bro?
Oh man, I'm doing smooth, man. Got some good rest in yesterday.
That's
Um,
good. That's good.
New day, new dollar. How you doing?
Doing good, man. I can't complain. I can't see my Valentine today. Long distance.
Yeah,
It's hurtful over here right now,
I feel you. I
but
feel you.
you know, every day to go by, I get closer to seeing her. So,
Facts,
hey,
facts. Man, I
I'm a
feel you.
certified lover boy out here like Drake.
Oh man, shout out to Drake.
Hey,
Nah, man. Valentine's Day is cool, man. I don't know. I got mixed emotions about it, man. I really do.
yeah,
Like, I don't know. Like Valentine's Day, I just feel like there's too much of expectation. Like
okay.
I don't know how we really got to that point where when Valentine's Day approaches, it's the expectation of your man to go out and do this or do that type stuff. But
I got
in
two
my
words for you, bro.
what was that?
Rom coms, bro. That's
You
exactly what happened.
think that's where it came from?
Hell, bro, come on. It's
I
like
mean,
the
but
whole.
I'm sure Valentine's Day was it was around before all that shit. I mean,
Yeah,
I guess social media. I'll blame social media. It's a big influence. You see all your famous people or people you look up to, like how they're treating their significant other on Valentine's Day, and you kind of set that bar for in your relationship or whatever. But
yeah,
I just feel like let's be realistic sometimes.
yeah.
First off, you asked me, Valentine's was a made up holiday. I don't hear nobody say it. It's
Made up.
fucking made up. I don't care. And it's facts. Like I'm not dissing it. Everybody who loves is the holiday. Shout out to you. But for me personally, I feel like I'm the type of nigga like we should be doing this shit on the regular already.
Mhm.
So just
Yeah,
just because everybody's going to claim, oh, this is a national, nigga ain't no fucking national holiday.
yeah.
It's
They
just
call it
something
like
that
the day of love, or like me. I try to show that. Well, I show that every day as much as I can. So
right.
like when people try to make this designated day where oh, like your girl, she feel like, oh, she knows she gonna get flowers, or she knows she gonna get a teddy bear or chocolate, whatever you gonna do. Like it's like you should be doing this all year round, honestly. So it's just
I feel
like,
that. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like it flows in season or whatever. I guess because Valentine's chocolate, teddy bears, like it's like a season for that stuff. I'm assuming, but it's not like you can't do that all year round, like you said.
yeah. So
Um,
I mean, I haven't always had the best experience with Valentine's Day. Like I screwed up before a lot, and it's because I had that, like, I still have that mindset like Valentine's Day is just a day for, honestly, I feel like it's for females, to be honest with you, because a lot of stuff a lot of dudes really don't care about. Like, I honestly, like, I really, like, it really doesn't make me no different, to be honest. Like it's
I
just a
mean, I feel women do look forward to it just because I don't know if it's actually for the romance part or if it's just because the expectations of, oh, it's
another
this
day for
day
gifts.
you feel me. So it just depends on who you dealing with.
Yeah.
If they in it just for romance and they like to go out and I'm not saying like you said, a lot of dudes don't care. Like me, you ain't gotta give me a gift. I don't want no gift. Wait, I almost forgot it was Valentine's Day. Like, I don't care. But when you have somebody in your life and stuff, and it's important to them, you just gotta you gotta do something. But
Yeah.
I just feel like who set these standards, man? Like, who hey, we
I'm
need to
telling,
talk
bro,
to them, man.
like you said, it was like me, it was Hollywood and social media, just like you said, it was all social media's fault. So like a lot of these girls see these like celebrities like you, and what I was thinking about, like these girls get like all this luxury stuff, like flowers and Louis Vuitton and all this other stuff. Like honestly, like if Valentine's Day was like supposed to, because I looked up the definition and or like where it came from, and it came back from the Romans, like
Right.
so, and it was basically like a day for everybody to just come together and you just show your love and gratitude. Like the way it was explaining, it wasn't even like gifts and stuff involved. Like everybody was just expressing they love and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
see,
So
that's my thing too. Who I feel like let me ask you this. If you were with, say you were somebody, not we're gonna make a scenario. So you're not with your person that you're with now. If you're with actually no, let's use who you know.
are you trying to get me caught up,
Do you
man? What you gonna
feel
do?
do nah nah. It's just a simple question. Do you think if like you guys were together in the same area and Valentine's Day approached
Mhm.
and you didn't get her a gift, do you think she'd be upset?
Mm. A gift? No, I can be 100% honest with you. She would not be upset. Be
All right. I feel like everybody can't say that. I feel
yeah,
like
that's
I
definitely
guarantee there's some men out there that cannot show up empty-handed. Not saying that they should show up empty-handed, but this is just a prime example. Like who's setting these standards? Who's saying that? Oh, I have to get something this day.
yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, I ain't never got. I ain't gonna say that, but I've received some shitty gifts from Valentine's Day. Like I would rather take no gift than a shitty gift.
Then
Like, and I
unthoughtful,
know
like
that makes me sound. I ain't no hater, and I ain't ungrateful or nothing like that. But like,
as long as you
it's
accept it, you feel.
I've I don't know, man. I just know, like, guys is out here supposed to be, buying your girl shoes, clothes, just whatever, high expectation stuff, and your girl gonna come to you with the pussy on the platter. Like, bro, this is every day. I'm in this cheeks every day already. What else you got? Throw
Bro,
fucking, I don't
don't
know.
get me started, bro.
I'm just saying. How many men you think woke up today and they gift today was ass? They girls either gave them some ass or you feel me, or something sexual.
60%. Hey, to be
If
honest,
I
bro.
so hold on. So my question is, why can we not wake up and just pause, just pipe a woman down and just happy Valentine's Day? That's basically what they do to us.
Bro, it's a double standard in America. We all know this. We already know
I'm
what
not,
the
hey, and I'm not bashing women. I'm really not. I love women. Our Black queens out there, Black History Month. Shout out to all our Black queens, all our people of color, our Hispanic queens. Even there's some good white women. Not all. There's some. There's some good white women out there.
look.
But I'm not hating on women. This is just kind of some just raw thoughts. Like
Yeah.
I feel like if I had a better understanding of Valentine's Day, or if somebody just sat me down and was like, "Yo, this is why this is important," or this is why Valentine's Day separates from what you do every single day. If somebody can make that make sense to me, know, you might change my mind. You might. But until then,
that's a good question. That's honestly a good question. What
man,
what am I supposed to do, or what are we supposed to do that's so special on Valentine's Day that we are not supposed to be doing throughout the whole year? So like what's the point there?
You supposed to I don't know, deprive them. No dick for 2 weeks before Valentine's Day. Like I don't.
But it's like
I don't know. I'm not.
Okay, like quick side note though, like when you speaking on like the whole like girls like bringing like their bodies or whatever for a Valentine's Day gift. Like it's really some girls out there that really think like that. Like that's as thoughtful as they can get. So I seen like a post on the Shade Room and it says, ladies, like, what's a good gift for Valentine's Day for your man? So I'm scrolling through the comments and a lot of them, like most of the comments was really like some toxic stuff, bro. Like it wasn't even like no people weren't even being genuine in there or something. But like turn the whole situation around and let that be like the Shade Room asking a whole bunch of dudes what's a good gift to for a female. And if a whole bunch of dudes going there, they'd be like, ooh, a better attitude, some cooking lessons.
Damn, wait, they was talking shit like that?
They was talking crazy, bro.
Damn.
Like they was going in, bro.
Hold on. First off, hold on. They're not gonna attack us kings. First off,
Exactly.
let me say this: if you cannot, let me make sure they can hear me for this one. For people in the back, if you cannot make nothing in the kitchen other than spaghetti or chicken Alfredo, you bro, bring something else to the table. Chicken, bro. I see. Not to cut your story. I'm gonna get back to your story,
You good?
bro. I seen this post. No, I don't know if this was real or not. I think it was from India or whatever. So somebody went to the grocery store because he was like, I heard since Valentine's Day coming up, all the chicken Alfredo and stuff is gonna be gone on the shelves and stuff. Because like that's what women are, no offense, like I said, shout out to all my queens out there. That's what they used to cooking. And my man went to the store and he like took his camera out, cleared shelf. No chicken Alfredo. No. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, that's the funniest shit ever. I was like,
Hey,
I don't know. Anyways, but anyway, I didn't know we was getting bashed like that.
yeah, we was getting murdered, bro. So it was this actually this one girl in there. She said I need my men to have. They need to be mature. They need to be mature. They need to.
I didn't hear you, bro. You had froze. What'd you say?
Oh, so basically when I was going through the comments, I seen the comment, and this the one that kind of threw me off. So I had to say something. But she was like, I need my man to be mature. I need him to be attentive, like pay me attention. You know, all this stuff, you know, the stuff that we should be doing anyway. Like she was right. But what I said to her, I was like, ma'am, like it sounded like you was messing with a little boy. Like that wasn't no man you was messing with. So
Man.
like you just gotta, and a lot of these females, they do get this. I don't know where that started. A lot of these girls, they feel like things is a way to show love.
I mean, but no, there's your people. There's some people in the world that's materialistic. Like they like material things, and
Yeah.
I don't personally think there's nothing wrong with that. You know, but I just as long as your partner understands that. You know?
Yeah, but like what I had learned, because my first, I'm getting into some real bad territory right now, bro. But like, hopefully I don't see this. But like my first, it was just like, I want this, and it was cool. Like no problems. Like no attention, no, like all they wanted was stuff.
Right.
And my current is switched on my whole mindset. It was like the way she wanted to receive love is, you know, not, it wasn't like of course she likes material stuff. Like that's just a bonus, but she wants to know that I'm thinking about her, you know? Like that will make her day. Like I'm kid you not, bro. I can literally go to the store and get a bag of candy and bring it home. And like she won't even like, bro, she would probably like literally bust out in tears because I'm literally like going through my day and like it was just something random just popped in my head and it was like I was thinking about her, you know.
That's love, man. That's
so,
love. Y'all cute.
So yeah, and I really learned a lot from her, to be honest with you, when it comes to like, you know, different ways of, you know, showing how much you love and your gratitude towards a person. And
Yeah.
you know,
I mean, I'm not gonna say here and bash, you know, just call women out either because there's some shitty men out there too in the world that
definitely.
know that I definitely feel like need to get their shit together, you know, make sure they step up. You know, there's a lot of people out here. There's a bunch of not shit ass niggas out here too. So you ain't gonna see me out here bashing the women and not say something about the men too, because a lot of men that ain't on their shit. So I understand perspective. Like there's some women out there that's taking care of their niggas, man. Like they living with them. They probably breaking off some of they check.
Man.
Like some women are really taking care of their men. So
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not gonna say just because the woman is taking care of the man that he should do something like that. I feel like personally, if you're in a relationship in general, you know, you should be inclined to, you know, treat your other half how you want to be treated. You know, it shouldn't be a one way. You know, one person doing 80%, the other person doing 20. You know, it should be 50-50, like they said. Everybody foot on the gas 100. But it's some dudes out here, man. That's they greasy.
All right. I don't want to get too like what is it? Spiritual. I guess that's the word. But so I learned in the Bible that whenever Adam and Eve sinned because it was a two-man job, or man and woman job, if you want. But so basically, after they sinned, women were cursed, and that curse was like, it's hard. So I don't know if you notice, like nowadays, like if a girl, just say a girl is in an abusive relationship, or she just in a relationship and it's just toxic, and she can't like, and it's like so bad to the point, like somebody looking like from the outside in, they'll be like, just leave, like just get out of, just leave. But it's not that simple because of the curse.
The curse.
Yes, I can't, like, if I could.
What curse, man?
So,
From drop some knowledge on me.
so
What you talking about?
so basically, a lot of, like, women wasn't supposed to have, it wasn't supposed to be pain during labor. When women gave birth, it was not supposed to be painful. But after they ate the fruit and stuff, like, or
You
whatever,
froze out. I didn't really hear you.
so it was a few things. Like, I'm gonna just try to name off a few, but like, um, when women give birth and like labor, it keep going out. You good?
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay. So yeah, when women was supposed to be giving birth and in labor and stuff like that, it wasn't supposed to be painful at all. But since Adam and Eve did what they did, that happened. Um, what's some other stuff? Well, basically,
Talk to him,
life wasn't supposed to
D.
be like life wasn't supposed to be like it is at all now, bro. Like, life was supposed to be good. Life was supposed to be great, and just because of that event, I always think
I
about
mean,
that.
I wouldn't get too hung up on that myself personally. Is it just goes back to nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
We all make mistakes. We all come from different backgrounds. Some of us less fortunate than others. So I really couldn't. That wouldn't stick with me that much, just for me personally. But I hear what you're saying.
But yeah, so and then when you see
Sound
females
like
in
you
it,
pointing fingers. If you it sound like
say
you
what?
pointing fingers. If you ask me,
Nah, like,
it
I
sound like you throw some
honestly,
shade. But
nah, for real though, I honestly feel bad for a lot of those girls that's out there in those situations, and they honestly can't leave. I don't know if it's guilt that's in them, or they just scared, or what. I really don't know what it is, and it's something we can't pinpoint, and you just gotta. Hello.
yo, he back. He back.
Okay. So let me see if my phone is. Okay, we good. So, like, I just feel bad for a lot of those girls. They just, like, they honestly feel like they can't get out that situation, you know? So, and like you were saying, like, it's a lot of girls that be taking care of dudes, and dudes like literally like sit on their shit all day, play video games, and like they literally go drop that girl off at work. She go work and he's still cruising around her car all day, like picking up his friends or whatever, going to smoke or whatever they doing. And it's just like, bro,
I ain't never got that.
like,
I mean, I get that. I don't get that, but I get it.
I'm
It,
just
it
like,
depends. It depends. I've
like
never been in that situation.
me neither. I'm just saying, it's just like I see it a lot, especially in the black community. I see it a lot, bro. Like, I see it a lot, and it's just
I mean,
like
why you think we shot our queens out, man?
um,
Don't nobody got your back like a black queen, man.
yeah, exactly. They'll be
Not
the
all.
first one to do
I would say this generation is a little bit different.
it. Mm-hmm.
This generation is a little different. A lot of different. I mean, fuck all that. I do not consider myself part of this generation. This generation
Not
is
at
weird.
all.
Like this, it's just weird as fuck. They, I think social media plays a
Brainwash.
big part in every relationship almost. Like,
Mm-hmm.
man, I just you see your idol, like I spoke on this earlier, you see your idol or something, how they live in their lifestyle, and you want that lifestyle. So now you holding those expectations over others. Like, it's, I don't know. I feel like if people put their phones down a little bit more, they would actually kind of be able to see the true meaning of shit, like without being easily influenced. Cause I feel like there's a lot of people out there in the world that's easily influenced. Oh, they doing this, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Oh, they said this is cool, I'm gonna do. When did we get to the point where we stop caring about how we actually feel about stuff, and we're letting other people's thoughts and comments dictate how we want to live.
Yeah, we don't got our own opinion on nothing. Like everybody's opinion comes from something, but it's just like a lot of these kids can't even form their own opinion on something and then like go build off of that based on the knowledge that you found from somebody else. But like you were
Exactly.
saying, with like social media, now that you say that, it's not even like those big celebrities and stuff, bro. Like I can get on TikTok right now and I would probably go down his feed and it'd be nothing but Valentine's Day stuff. And it's just normal everyday people like us. And then like you would get a just say like my girl saw it or whatever, and then she texted to me and she'd be like, well, he did this for his girlfriend, so why you can't? And I'm just like, why are you like, like that'll just start a whole conflict,
Right, right, right,
So,
right, right.
or just with anybody, it
I
like,
mean,
what am I doing? Like not good enough, or like what's up?
not, and that is the power of social media. Everything's a constant trend, or everybody's trying to be the next trendsetter. Oh, look what my person did for me. What does your
Mm-hmm.
person do for you? Now, yeah, I guarantee there's some people out there, relationships, a man or maybe a woman or a man, see something that somebody else did for their significant other, they're gonna look dead at their significant other. Hey, how come you do nothing like that? Why
Exactly.
don't we do that? How come you don't do that for me? And now, in their head, they're formulating, bad thoughts like, damn, am I been treated good enough? Or why doesn't they care? Why doesn't this person care about me that much? If you
Yeah.
cared about me, you do this. But that's social media. Like
Yeah, that could.
everybody wants to be that next trend. Everybody wants to be that next follow. Everybody wants that notice. So it's
Hey,
it's it's not. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think people need to just learn how to kind of put their phones down a little bit and kind of see the bigger picture.
yeah. Put that phone down and connect between y'all. Y'all do what y'all feel like. You know what's best for y'all. But it's
Right,
just,
right.
and when you do stuff like that, like it just brings a whole new like set of insecurities and stuff like that to the relationship. So it's just like,
For sure.
so I mean, of course, that person thinking like, oh, am I not that loved? But you got to understand, like when you send that to the other person, this person can legit be busting it. Like they could literally be trying everything in their power to make you feel loved, but just because you seen something on the internet, it's not enough for you now. And this person like legit giving everything they got. So now they just in their head like what am I doing wrong? Like, am I doing enough? Type.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. I think it's kind of. I don't know. I don't think it's really like that, man. I feel
You
like
don't
a
think
lot
so?
of yes, but at the same time, this generation, they're so bro, they in the what would you say, they in the trenches with it, bro. They don't care. This generation is so raw, bro. They don't. I feel like this is like I don't give a fuck generation, bro. Like they don't
Bro,
care. So like if this person ain't gonna do it, I'm gonna go bag this other person. They gonna do it. Oh,
yeah.
you ain't got this with you. Let me go bag this up. Like yo, I feel like this generation is so ruthless, bro. They don't care.
I
They see
mean,
it, they want it, and they might have something genuine in front of them, that just because they're easily influenced, or they think, oh, you gotta give me this or gotta do this for me, so I'm gonna go hop on the next train that's gonna do that for me. You see what I'm saying?
yeah. I just feel
Like
like,
it's
but now that you say that though, like you say, like this generation is real, like raw or whatever, and the generation you're referring to is Generation Z. I'm not a part of that. I'm millennial, so like we millennials. So hey, but like you say, they so like they don't care stuff like that. I could say yes and no, but the
yeah,
reason I say no, bro, they so sensitive when it comes to anything, bro. You cannot say anything nowadays with these kids. Like they just so sensitive to like bro, I can legit watch a video and somebody be like, I legit seen a girl put a piece of tape on her cat's forehead, and it was people legit in the comments like, it's the animal abuse for me. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
what?
come on. He just put some
What?
tape on his head. Like, come on. So it's just stuff like that. I'll be like, so I see what you're coming from. Like, this generation is ruthless because like
I
everybody. You said what?
I wouldn't say ruthless. Now, like that's not what I mean. So that's a pure example of hate. I feel like I feel like they're just there's a lot of as humans. I don't know why, and this could go back to the media. This can go to just what we see every day. We're attracted to the negative energy.
Yeah.
We
Oh
want
yeah.
the negatives is what everybody want to see. Oh, it's the animal abuse for me. Oh, what this
Yeah.
person doing animal abuse? Let's hop on this train and
Yeah.
drag this person down. Like people, bro, they feed off that negative. They love it. Like, bro, I don't. It doesn't make
Yeah.
sense to me. It does. It does. It does.
It's
But it shouldn't be
entertaining.
that way. It
Yeah.
it is, but it should. Why does that gotta be entertaining? Why is it negative though? Why can't it? Why can't we start idolizing good shit in the world?
I don't
Wouldn't
know.
that better our future generation?
Yeah. But it's just how stuff. It's just how we was born. So, like, I heard somebody say um, like when your first impression, like after you get that first impression, you get your first opinion. It's really hard to change that.
Mm,
So I was
mm,
listening.
mm,
So I'm gonna use like marijuana as an example. So back then, like
mm,
back in the 60s, 70s, marijuana was like, if you do this, you're gonna be a deadbeat or you ain't gonna be nothing in life and stuff like that. But now you got all these like health benefits and stuff that come behind marijuana and stuff like that. And those people that had that first impression back then, it's like, nah,
mm,
fam, that stuff's still trash, you know? So it ain't gonna change until we start getting. So like when it comes to like us idolizing you know good stuff, like
mm.
I don't know, it's kind of people still gonna they still gonna feed off of that. It's just hard to do it, like like if I woke up and I looked at the news every morning, it was like, oh, like what would they talk about? I don't even know at this point, like.
Bro, they can talk about anything positive, bro. Talk about fucking I don't know, some good shit going on in the schools. Maybe this school's test scores was failing all the time. And that was good, or maybe fucking I don't know, just some positive shit, bro. Like it's not hard to find positive shit. It's just they feed us the negatives and then they twist the narrative of the negative to make it. Sometimes they make it seem worse than what it actually was, and that's how they gain the reader's attention, bro. This is English 101, bro. How to gain the reader's attention.
Yeah.
You got to start off with something memorable or dramatic or
Yeah.
trauma, something that catch their attention. Bro, this is English 101 all over again.
Yeah. And
I mean,
like
but
I don't know. So like I feel like a good example is like sports, football, for example. When you think about football, you be like, oh, that's something positive, right? But like if you actually think
yeah,
about the whole like gist of football though, it's the number one sport in the United States for a reason. It's because it's so like violent, bro. Like it's people like literally going and hitting each other like all game long. So it's like, you know, it's just some stuff we gotta like UFC, fighting, boxing, all that stuff. It's like
right.
if we wanna, move towards like that, positive society, like some stuff gotta go with that too. Like all that negative stuff. Like we might look at sports like, oh, it's something positive, like it gets me out of my, stuff like that. But I mean, we having two people get in the ring and fight, bro. Like, I don't know.
I can't. I can't bash it, man. I love sports, man. I was a football guy growing up, bro. Played football since I was like 7. I can't
Yes.
bash it. The reason I say I can't bash it is because, or I don't really see it that way, is for the athlete from their perspective. As a former athlete, sometimes that sport, you have so much love for it. It's some people it's all they know. It's
Yeah.
it's their way out. So I'm not gonna knock nobody's hustle. Just because I
Oh, yeah, do
love the
what you
game
gotta
myself. I
do.
still love the game.
Do what
You
you
feel
gotta
me?
do.
But I don't see it being seen as just because we're putting them in the ring and they doing their job. I don't see that as negative, man. That's I don't see that
Yeah.
as negative at all. I see that I see I see the competitiveness. I see it's there's no difference from Kobe having the Mamba mentality. RP Kobe. It's there's
Yeah.
no difference from Michael Jordan having his mentality when he on the court. I know they're different sports, but at the same time, it's that ability and that need to want to compete or want to win. Like some people drive off that, man. And, I
Yeah.
I don't see it as negative. I think it's a good thing, bro. I actually think it takes it might help people more than anything,
Yeah.
because you never know where situation people come from, and this can be almost as therapeutic for them, or something to help them deal with some type of anger issues, or whatever they past trauma in their life. This is probably their way of coping with it, and they're really good at it.
Yeah.
So
Well, like when you
I
say
don't know.
that though,
I
like
don't think that's
I don't know. It's just I'm just it's when I say it like that, I mean, of course, yeah, I can see the positive sides of it, but it's like I'm saying like it's also a negative side
mhm,
to it. And especially in sports like UFC or like MMA or whatever you want to call it, and boxing, like just say I'm just say I'm going through something, like you said, some people got that pent up aggression. Like
mhm.
I go in this ring, like, yeah, it's my job. Like, and of course, like, if I go in there and I just knock this dude clean out, like, people gonna love that. Like, they gonna love it. Even though, like, when I came in this ring, I came with straight malicious intent, bro. Like I just came in there to hurt this dude. Like, and of course, that's their job. I don't know, like, that's a good like
But
when you get in a
at one point, what where does it turn from not being their
like
job
yeah, like
to maybe like a satisfaction almost? Like
not
where's that switch
bro,
at?
for real though,
You know
like
what I'm saying?
bro, think about that though. Like when you if just say you're a professional fighter, when you get in the
Uh,
ring, are you getting in this ring to like because like you love the sport and like you get in there to entertain people because that's all sports is entertainment, or are you like
mhm.
legit getting in this octagon or ring or whatever or this football field to just like straight up hurt somebody like because some people don't they really don't care. So where do
Some
we
people
draw
don't
that line?
care. I don't think as the person. Well, outside looking in, man. I don't know. I
Yeah,
really don't.
that
I
is a
feel like
good
you kind of have to
question.
be in that situation.
A fighter, yeah. That's I
You'd have to
want to
be
ask
put in that
somebody that.
situation or in that mindset.
I definitely want to
I,
ask
honestly,
somebody.
off the like you said, back to your example of you get into the ring, you knock somebody out, people get excited. I don't think the excitement comes from, oh, he just hurt him and put him like knocked him out. It's the excitement of, wow, this is an incredible fighter. Like, yo, he's powerful. He's not like fucking Mike Tyson. No, why would you not get excited to see Mike Tyson fight, bro? Like that's a big motherfucker. Like
Yeah,
I've never seen him. That's
I want to
before my
step in the
time.
ring with that
But
man. I definitely want.
you feel me? That man, that's a beast. He's a beast. But um, yeah, man, I just don't. I don't. As a fighter, I don't know if they actually draw that line, or I don't know. Maybe that's how some of them compete better too, though. Maybe you
Yeah,
got to go in with certain types of mindsets. I
yeah.
guess we got because like back in the day when I was in high school, I said back in the day, nigga, I ain't no back when I was in high
You is
school,
getting up there though, so.
I used to hey man, yeah, whatever. Shout out to all the Aries out there, man. Birthday in
Oh
April.
yeah, what's up, man?
When I was when I used to wrestle in high school, bro. Like first off, when I first started wrestling, trash. I did not understand the techniques. I didn't understand how important it was, to get down the techniques. I thought,
Mm.
man, I've been playing football. I'm strong. I'm just gonna go here and strong arm these boys. Definitely not. Did not work out for me my first year. And I started competing with one of my he was like one of my childhood best friends at the time, or high school best friends at the time. We used to just compete at everything. He the one who helped me get better at wrestling. And my mindset when I was on the mat wrestling, because eventually I start as I progressed, like sophomore, junior, senior, I started getting really like good. I've never made it to like state or anything, but I'm regionals and shit. And my mindset is when I'm on that mat, bro, yo, it's me versus you. And it's almost like a fight without actually throwing punches. And just in my mindset, like, yo, I'm the biggest, baddest motherfucker out here. Like, I'm not no hoe. I'm not gonna get on this mat and fold. I'm gonna give it all I got, and I'm gonna try to, beat your ass at the end of the day. Pause. But you got to go in with a different. You can't go in with like I don't know. Everybody's different, man. I personally couldn't go on a wrestling mat with the nonchalant, I don't care attitude. I'm in my head like, yo, I'm hyping myself up. Yo, you one of the baddest motherfuckers out here. They can't stop you. This, you got to hype yourself up internally. You got to go with that mindset because it helps you out.
That come along with that ego though. I ain't about to get laid out on the mat, so you gonna have to work for this.
You feel me? Like you got all these people out here watching. Yeah. You ain't about to come out here and put me in a pretzel in 5 seconds. Exactly. Like, nah, that ain't happening. So, hey, I done seen some boys get folded in like 10 seconds, bro. Like, she used to be funny as hell.
I'm dead.
Man, there's.
Hold on, bro. Let me turn this light on. Oh man. All right. Oh, I had to get some lighting in here. My bad. Oh, but dang, we just went off all over the place.
Man, but, right? Just had a good conversation flowing.
Hey, let's we gotta get back to this. So back to the relationship stuff, like Valentine's. We back on the Valentine's Day vibes, man. Topic, man. It's still love in the air.
Shout out to all the people celebrating Valentine's Day. It's only 6:50. People still out there going on their dates. Hopefully,
be safe out there.
Some of my brothers be safe. Wrap it up. No slip ups tonight. If so, have Plan B's on deck. Today's sponsored to you by Plan. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, we know.
Plan B, if y'all want us to sponsor you, man, we would definitely take.
We know by the time November roll around.
But we gonna see how many kids pop out, ain't we?
Yeah.
Oh man, but love is in the air.
Though.
Man, love is in the air. Cupid out here.
Yeah. But
I don't know, man. I got Valentine's Day. It's a cool holiday. What's up?
So like when it comes to relationships and stuff like that, you got some like, back in the 50s, 40s, 50s and stuff like that. It was always the man working. The woman stayed at home, took care of the kids, cooked, cleaned, did all that stuff. Then we started progressing forward. And it got to a point where women wanted to get out and get to jobs, stuff like that. And
shout out to them.
That was, I could say that was around 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s hit. Now girls is in a boss up mode. Like, girls out here like legit bossing up, like real come up stuff. Out here doing it on their grind. I respect it. Shout out to all the females out there on their grind, whatever y'all doing.
Shout out to OnlyFans.
Hey, that's the
shout out to OnlyFans.
Hey, man. Hey, I respect the grind. If they making more money than me, go ahead and go for it.
Man, I'm about to. Does OnlyFans got a stock market, man? I'm about to invest because should probably take off soon, man.
Bro, it should have been took off if that's the case. Because man, but whatever that is, whatever your grind is, you could be doing nails, hair, that ain't the only female. Like, I ain't trying to, say that's the only jobs y'all can do, but like, whatever you're doing, starting your own business.
How you feel about OnlyFans?
Look, man, so so I had a conversation before about the OnlyFans thing. My initial take on OnlyFans and stuff like that is like, I felt like it was a cop-out. I honestly felt like it was a cop-out. But now I got a new mindset. I still feel like it's a cop-out if you're making a certain amount of money. So, like some of these girls.
How much money?
6 figures, bro.
How much should the average?
Okay.
So if they're not pulling in 6 figures.
No, I'm gonna change that. If you're able to live off if you're able to make a decent living off of OnlyFans, go for it. Go ahead. But if you doing OnlyFans and you still working a 9 to 5, like what are you doing that for? Like, because you probably not gonna take off.
Wait. They might. What's the difference from our SoundCloud rappers out there that still got a 9 to 5? They trying to make it. They ain't made it yet, but they trying.
Yeah. But let me say this. Okay. OnlyFans girl, she working a 9 to 5, right? She doing OnlyFans too. Just say she blow up. And then you got a rapper doing SoundCloud, he blow up. Okay, now
Mm.
if I had to choose one of those avenues to go down, and like just say 20 years from now, when you ain't got that body no more, or he ain't got that pull no more on that audience, who is more likely to be successful post career, you know? So like, who's prone to more to like be a little bit more successful? I don't know. Maybe that OnlyFans girl, she'll get into media or something. Maybe she'll get into like, I don't know what.
Nigga, did you said media?
Yeah, like I don't know.
They not looking for no damn media.
Like I don't know. What if they? I don't know. What if
No,
they? Because you know
man, no.
a lot of them is a full job for them. Like they mess with cameras, set up like lighting and stuff. Maybe they get into production. I don't know. Maybe they get into something like that. I don't know. Like I don't know
Gotta be
that.
smart.
I don't know that post career like after OnlyFans. But you know, rappers can start labels. They can sign different artists. You know, they can become a lot of stuff. To be honest, a lot of these rappers turn into movie stars, a lot of stuff. I mean, not saying that OnlyFans, but it's just, I don't know, man. It's
You know what I just thought about as you was talking?
what?
I thought OnlyFans is it's like letting strippers work remote from home.
Yeah.
Think about that. It's like
Hey,
it allows a stripper to work remote. That's kind of where I'm getting at. Like I so when OnlyFans first hit the market, I I've never subscribed to OnlyFans. Never have. I don't. You hear a lot of guys say it.
check this, bro.
As long as Pornhub and shit's free still,
As long as it's free,
why
bro.
hop on
Like,
OnlyFans?
come on.
I mean, I'm not dissing anybody who subscribes. If that's your nature, and that's what you like. That's you.
All
You
right.
know, I'm
Let
not the
me
type to do
I'm a
that. I don't.
I'm gonna give you a new perspective. Somebody actually told me this. So they look at OnlyFans. So a lot of a lot of OnlyFans girls is like big social media influencers, right? And a lot of them
When did that
dudes,
become a job?
what, social media influencer? That can go a long way. I know
When
a
did
lot
that
of
become a
them.
job?
Yeah, I mean, it's some good money in it. I can say that for real. I say it's more of a job than OnlyFans, but a lot of them,
Oof.
but a lot of them are social media influencers. And someone told me that he feels like he has more of a personal connection with them because he can see their everyday life. Unlike if I just hop on the hub and I just see a random chick and be like, I don't know her background or nothing, but like this girl on Instagram, I could see like her everyday life being there. So which
So what do we want? We want what, long distance relationship? Are we paying for it? So we paying for pussy. That's basically what you just saying. I'd
hey,
rather go pay for some pussy.
yeah,
No,
that's
get out of
that's
here. No,
that's simp activity right there, man.
nah, man.
That
That's not the route to go, man. You can't go outside like if you out here paying for pussy. I just would not recommend going outside like that, man. But if that's your thing, if you got it like that and that you can pay for it,
all power
hey,
to you.
what little baby say? Hey, what little baby say? He said, I like I would pay for something like that. Hey, if you got it like that, you got it like that.
Yeah.
OnlyFans, when it first hit the market, something new, and you see everybody's all these girls you would never think, like, you just been following on Instagram for years promoting, oh, I got OnlyFans now. You like, what the fuck? This she got OnlyFans? Like,
Yeah.
I just felt like I don't want OnlyFans to be like, yes, you said how it was a cop out.
Mm.
I think longevity. I think long term.
Yeah,
So
that's what I was.
down the line, I don't want, like, say I have a kid or something down the line. I don't want my future daughter to get on social media. Oh, I have to look a certain way. Oh, I have to be a certain way. Oh, everybody's making OnlyFans. Let me make OnlyFans. Let me sell my body. Like, everybody knows sex sells. Prostitution has been a thing for fucking ever. We know sex sells. I don't want that type of pressure on like a teenage, like a kid. Like, if that's your kid, I don't want them thinking, oh, that's the way to go, because I just don't think that's right.
Yeah.
Is There's better things out there. Like you said, I'm not slandering or going against nobody who has OnlyFans. If you get in your bag, by all means, get your bag.
Go ahead.
But
Yeah.
I'm thinking of that teenage girl that's, you know, sad, insecure, or think, oh man, this person that I have a crush on in school doesn't like me because I'm not out here exposing my body, you know. And
I
I would
fall
just hate
victim to
for
that
like,
too.
uh, yeah, I would just hate for like a future kid to see that shit. But I
Mm,
guess from at the end of the day, that's where good parenting comes into play, you know.
mm.
Um, the OnlyFans first hit the market, where I was just like, oof, this is bad. Excuse me, because you got like a lot of I don't know how old you got to be to have fucking Instagram nowadays or social media. I feel like kids that are getting younger or having
Yeah,
social. Bro, I have
because
I pretty sure I have like a 8 or 9 year old nephew who has a Facebook page. Like he doesn't like I check on it to make sure like he ain't following nobody or weird and people ain't following up, but he doesn't really be on there. But he has an account, and I'm just like, why do you have an account?
like yeah, when
You
you
know,
I don't even know that age limit now, but I know when I was getting older, like I didn't get my first Facebook page. I was like 13 or 14. And I even lied on my age so I
bro.
can actually get the account. So it's like, what is
Exactly,
that?
bro. I remember doing that too.
Yeah, so it's just
I remember
like,
doing that too. I
but
mean, I don't know. OnlyFans, like I said, if you doing your thing, do your thing. If you getting your bag, get your bag. If you not getting your
yeah,
bag,
if
like
that's what
I
you
do
want,
agree with
by
you
all
to an
means, go
extent.
ahead.
If you're not in it for the money and you just like the attention, that might be another thing too. Maybe they just want the attention. Maybe they don't care about the dollars.
Yeah.
They maybe they just want somebody to talk to. You know, there's a bunch of lonely guys out there in the world too that probably appreciate that they can get talked to.
Mm.
So I don't know. There's different views you can look at it. Um, but
And
it's
like
not for me, man.
I used to hear a debate like, are OnlyFans like, do people who make, and it's not just girls out there doing OnlyFans either. I'm not even, it's
There's
dudes out
guys
there.
out there doing too.
Yeah. So like people are like, are OnlyFans females or males or whatever? Um, because we got 1,000 different genders now. I don't know when that came about.
Hey, man,
but,
chill.
but like
Hey, man.
they was like the debate was, are they actually content creators? So
Mm,
like you get on YouTube and you be like, all these people who's posting videos are content creators. And
mhm,
like we'll look at ourselves and be like, we content creators. And
mhm.
people, and then some people will be like, no, all you doing is taking your shirt off and your pants and you just moving around a little bit. And some
Mhm.
people will be like, well, no, like this is actually like content creation. Like I don't want to get into it like too in depth because all this monetization and stuff with YouTube and all that,
Right, right,
um
right.
but like she was explaining like it's like it takes time to get that perfect angle or the perfect lighting or your perfect spies or like stuff like that, bro.
Come on,
Like
man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You better
that's
just
how
go
she
in the
was
bathroom.
explaining it. So I'm,
Man, you better go in the bathroom, snap that ass pic, and post that shit. It takes you like 2 seconds. Go in there. Hey, man, stop
man.
playing, man. You know what you're doing,
And then like,
man.
and she was explaining, she was like, okay, so what's the difference? Because all we doing is just turning on the camera and the mic and just talking.
Right.
So it's like, I guess um it's like a opinion, I guess, well, it is an opinion. It's suggestive, whatever person, however that person feels. Because I feel like you just said, you just taking your clothes off and just snapping a pic, like, and posting it. But to them,
You
it's
gotta be
more
you
than
gotta be
that.
bold too, though.
That
You
is,
gotta be
yeah.
bold.
You got to be pretty confident to do
You gotta be
something like that.
bold. Yo, kid, I don't know how kids are these days. Back when I was in school, bro, kids were mean. We were like, you had to have tough skin back then, bro.
Yeah.
Kids were mean, and it's either you fold under pressure and you act like and you
Cry
it's not
about
for
it.
you, or exactly, or you gonna toughen up about it. You gonna learn how to hold your own.
Stand
And
up
the
for
reason I
yourself.
say this is, are we thinking longevity as well for these people? The internet is a place where you put something up there, it's there forever.
Yeah. Even though it's deleted
Your
off your
son
shit.
arguing. Hey man, your son arguing in middle school, high school, a roast session pop out. I'm
Yeah.
pulling up, somebody put up their phone. This your mama right here, only fan. What? Like, bro, kids.
You're like, your mom was
Yo,
getting piped down back in
imagine,
the day.
imagine a video going around your kid's school of your OnlyFans.
Yep.
That's shit's there forever. I don't know, man. That shit's Kids are
Yeah,
mean, man. Kids
it
can be
really is.
mean.
Yeah,
I
and it's
just I
like
just really hope they're thinking about future.
yeah, and I know a lot of them want a life after like they and and like you were saying, like even like job interviews and stuff. You go in there for a job interview, they search your name up and like they can get a whole background check on you. Like everything that your
Yeah,
name is attached to is gonna come up. So that can be
yeah.
OnlyFans, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Like whatever you do, it's gonna pop up. So you can be like, well, my account private or blah blah. Like people, they gonna find this stuff. Like they are gonna
You feel
find
like
this.
you feel like people think of the risk of creating the account, or you think they just think about the money?
I think it's all about the money because most people is in a moment. So it's like just say I'm in a rut right now. Like like okay, for example, I sold a few pair of my shoes. Right now it's killing me, bro, because I love them shoes, bro. I'll be like, dang, I could have wrote it. Like I know it's like way like it's not as significant, but this
Mm-hmm.
is like a dummy down version. So I sold a few pair of my shoes, but at the time I needed the money.
All right.
And I wasn't even thinking about 6 months ahead when I was gonna be good and I needed a fresh pair of kicks for this fit. So it's
All
like,
right.
so like I just feel like, and especially in like a situation like that, a lot of girls they they just want that extra money. And like you said, they want that extra money because they see a lot of this stuff on social media and they want that stuff. Like a lot of these girls want that luxury, they want to
I hope they
travel.
just. I just hope they're being smart with the money. Yeah. It's like
That's
I don't know how knowledgeable this generation is when it comes to money
yeah.
and
Money,
making your money last.
money talk, bro.
It's you got to be. You got to have a plan. I feel like if you have a plan behind it, then maybe 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 it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this: what would you say is a career like? What's a lifespan of a person with not a lifespan like a career span as far as how long somebody can do OnlyFans before it's time to find a different uh career path.
Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell because OnlyFans only been around for what 3, 4 years now. So I don't think a
OnlyFans
lot.
been around that long?
Yeah,
Three,
it's
four
been.
years?
I don't.
What-
Has it? I know like what
Oh,
2018, 2019. Yeah, it's been around for. It's been around for a good minute.
hmm,
I feel like it just
hmm.
got to the point where it was mainstream now, but I feel like it was people doing OnlyFans back in like 18, 19. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But
Maybe I didn't know about it.
I'm just trying
Maybe
to
I just didn't know about it. I wasn't aware.
yeah. But
Um,
so uh I don't it's kind of hard to tell because I don't feel like girls hit that brick wall yet because it's so fresh still.
mhm.
And a lot of girls that's doing it is still young. So
Well, at the same time, I feel like as long as people like Dr. Miami alive, we they gonna be there forever.
yeah.
Ain't no, it's not that hard. Book a trip with Dr. Miami. Shout out to Dr. Miami, man. Shout out to you, man. Get your
Look.
bag, my brother.
But yeah, so it's just I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. But like it's at a certain point where like you just gotta leave that stuff alone though. Like it's just not good. Like it's not I don't know, bro. It's just you can't. I just feel like when you reach a certain age in life, some stuff you just gotta
Mm.
leave alone. You just gotta drop it. And I feel like
Yeah,
one of that I feel like that's one of them things.
I don't
Like
think so. I don't think that's gonna happen though. I don't think everybody sees it that way.
yeah,
I like I said, it's a job where if you're good at it and you make enough,
yeah.
you
I mean,
don't
yeah,
you
if
it's not
you
it's not it's not it's not really like you're working, bro. You at home, you do your little content creation, you make
yeah.
your little bag, you do that for the rest of the day.
Shoot, if you 45 years old and you still making a living off only go for it. All power to you. Like,
Man,
look, I'm gonna say this. I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not like all this is opinion. Like at the end of the day, you do what you want to do with your body or whatever you want to do. I don't care because it's not me. So I mean, do whatever you want to do. So
I mean, yeah. That's a. I don't know, man. That's a good way of looking at it.
But
I
like,
like I, said, I ain't got nothing against people OnlyFans, you know. If
yeah,
that's what you got to do. You know, shout out to you, get your bag.
like
But
you got your right to do
definitely,
whatever you. Yeah,
definitely, if you're not getting your bag, you know, let's take a little self reflection and maybe reconsider something. You know,
yeah,
you gotta know when to throw in the towel sometimes.
yeah. Just like the same thing with those. But like, yeah, going back to just say like those SoundCloud rappers though. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
depending on their content, whatever they're talking about in music, yeah, that could really hurt them in the future. Like you over here talking about gang banging and all this extra stuff. You know what rap music really is. You know what people be talking about
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. You talking about drug and women, like that can definitely hurt you. Um, but like when it comes to music and like I honestly I really can't put them in the same category. Like a SoundCloud rapper and like a OnlyFans chick. Like I don't know, bro.
I mean, it's different. It's definitely different, but you know, there's some similarities in some ways. You
Yeah,
know.
but and like when it comes to I don't know.
I mean, yeah, man. I don't know. I ain't gonna necessarily say about OnlyFans, man.
It's a
It's
touchy
something new.
subject. It's a touchy subject.
Is it?
Well,
I
only
don't think so. I don't think it is. I just think there's
no. When
there's
I say
multiple
that,
different views. You know, everybody have their own perspective on it. You know.
yeah, but if you say something that it don't line up with, like bro, this generation, when you don't say something that line up with they perspective, like you just automatically canceled. You know, like
Bro, you can't. This canceled shit. First off, I'm not even gonna get into that. That's we ain't gonna have
the
enough time for that one today.
the whole
This whole
cancel
cancel shit.
culture.
We gonna talk about that a different day, man. We gonna be here all day. I ain't got all that
Yeah,
time today for that.
that whole cancel culture. I don't really. I ain't too fond of them either. They be ready to pounce on anybody.
Man, you can't say nothing nowadays. Nothing.
Let me, you know what? But oh yeah, another thing with that, like when you were saying, it could you know, persuade younger girls to do stuff like that. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
you know seeing that trend on TikTok, that silhouette challenge.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah. So that's yeah, I see that.
So, so yeah, like a lot of these females doing like silhouette challenges, and a
Trying to get
lot,
old.
yeah, it's pretty out of the, it's pretty old now, but like, um, a lot of these creeps, a lot of these internet creeps, bro, are finding out a way to remove that filter, that red filter off the picture,
Mm-hmm.
and now you just got like the whole like clean picture of like the female or whoever was doing the silhouette challenge. And a lot of these young
Wow,
girls is
that's
like,
sick.
yeah, I know, bro. And it's crazy because like people was literally out here like trying to sell this, like, oh, if you got like a silhouette challenge that you want, like you want the red removed, like if you pay me, I'll remove it for you and stuff like that. I'm like, okay,
Wow.
first of all, why are y'all this sick anyway? Like, why are y'all trying to do this in the first place? Like, who took the time out to even figure this out? Second of all, like, I understand where a lot of these females come from. Like a dude, like this is some dude's mindset. They'll be like, well, if a girl is walking around half naked she got or she got like no clothes on or something, or like then she should, like I could be able to approach her in a sexual manner, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like some of these girls want to have fun and like they got that, you know, right or whatever. Like if a girl wants to do the silhouette challenge, she has the whole complete right. And just because a dude want to
Right.
turn around and sexualize it, like that don't mean she wants you. Like that don't mean she want anything to do with, like she just trying to like express herself or whatever. And that's what they said it was originally for, is for like female beauty and stuff like that, like to show like curves and stuff like that or whatever. So
I don't think that's the reason. I'm not falling for that
I
one.
mean,
I'm not falling for that one. That's not the reason. The reason behind the Select Challenge is to it has something to do with sexuality. You know, you want to be sexy. You want to look sexy, but it's to the like it's still covered. You know, it's considered covered because you know the lighting or however that shit works. But at the end of the day, it's for the views. It's for the
yeah,
attention. I don't think it's not for no whatever the
body
fuck they made up. That's
positivity.
it, bro. Bro, no, bro. You motherfuckers learn a new word or phrase and then try to attach it to
They'll
everything.
run, bro. They'll run with it, bro.
That's not that. No, you body positivity. You know, shout out to everybody out there. You know, that's comfortable with their body and their sexuality. Like, shout out to you, but don't if you want to go out here and just post shit for attention and views, just be real. Say that.
Yeah,
Say that.
yeah,
Like you don't no oh body positivity. I'm just no like you want to show your ass, show your ass. We not
yeah,
here to judge you.
exactly.
I
And
mean,
but I honestly,
some people are.
yeah, but I see what a lot of them girls saying though. Like that still don't give a dude a right to go and like do that weird ass shit. You know, like
Yeah, it is weird as fuck. Like there's
yeah,
some sick motherfuckers out here. And what kills me with that too. So with TikTok, I don't know if this is a thing or not. Um, me personally, if I come across a video like that, I can't watch it until I go to their profile to see if they're over
how old?
18. I'm
Yes,
hoping that they post their age in their profile
yeah,
because I just don't feel like I don't feel comfortable watching it.
yeah.
And if there's even a split second when like on your page or on your preview of your video, and I feel like, oh, you look kind of young, bro, I don't feel comfortable watching it.
Mm-mm.
Like it's
And I
who
think that
knows how
that app was
many
made for kids
people.
too. That app was made for
That's the
kids.
crazy part. That's the crazy part. And I just feel like, they need to figure out a way around that.
Yeah,
You need to either set some age restrictions or because you don't know how old these motherfucking kids are out here on this app and what the fuck they're doing. Like
yeah,
that's just not cool. Not cool at all.
yeah.
And especially with this the way this generation works, when I was growing up, even probably you too, we went iPads, iPhone, bro. We was outside, bikes,
Closest thing, yeah,
trampolines, running the streets until the street light came on. Like
yep,
these days, they just hand kids a phone. Here, shut up.
yeah.
Here,
The
shut up.
closest thing,
Like,
closest thing I had to like technology and stuff like that accessible was like handheld video games. Like I had Game Boys, DS's,
oh yeah, I had a
PSPs,
PSP. I
stuff
had a
like
PSP.
that. Like, but other than that, like that was like my only form of like video games, like my only form of technology back then. Like, bro, I kid you not, I didn't get a
Nice.
cell phone until like sophomore year, like, cause it just
Yeah,
like,
I couldn't do that.
bro,
I couldn't do
I'm telling you, it was like
that.
sophomore year when I got my first phone. Cause honestly,
Nah,
bro, it really didn't bother me. Like, bro, like I know I used to go to school, I'd be like, dang, everybody got a phone except me. But like when I went home, like I was like I was a loner, bro. I didn't talk to anybody, so it really didn't make no difference. I was like, if I had a phone, who am I gonna talk to? You know?
true. And I also feel like back then, like we had a lot of neighborhood friends back then. So all you got to
Yeah,
do is go to your boy house, knock on the door. Yo,
yeah.
can
So
bro come outside? Yo, nah,
exactly.
you can't come outside today. All right, bet I'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah, and then I
You go
just
to
went
the other
home and
friend
hopped on the
house.
game. I just went home, hopped on the game, or like you said, I went outside and we just kicked it
I
outside.
was out, bro. I was forced to go outside, bro.
Oh
Yo,
yeah,
take the ass outside. Go play. Go play.
yeah. We used to
All
run
right,
back in
bet.
and out the house. You were like, you
Hey,
need to stay in or out. You let my air out, stuff
boy,
like that.
boy, that's when you start using a water hose to get some water. You can't run in
Mhm.
the house no more. Yes, sir. Yo, shit was fun, man. That's the
Yeah,
times was good back then.
it really was, and
Times were definitely good.
you could tell a lot of this, like a lot of social skills with people nowadays is kind of off. Like people can't have a conversation without being in front of their phone screen. Like I legit can go to a restaurant and I legit see this all like the whole time at the restaurant. I see this all the time, like all day.
People don't know how to
I'm
have
like, I'm
conversations.
like, what? Like, what are you doing?
People don't know how to have conversations anymore. And
Let
I'm not. There's some people that like they have to have their phones because they got business or kids or stuff like that. There's some people that does, but I like there is a you should be able to control the amount of screen time, not just for your kids but also yourself. You
yeah,
know, instead of sitting at home getting stuck on TikTok for 2-3 hours. Let's go for a walk. You
Yeah.
know, let's enjoy. I feel like it's like taking for granted. You know, the if you have the ability, you know, like to walk, run, move around. You know, not everybody's not blessed with that. So
Mhm.
like, let's take advantage of that instead of just laying around, you know, being stuck on our social medias or trying to see what's trending next. Let's go outside. Let's walk. Let's make a difference. Now, yeah, you gotta make a difference. Just just enjoy the little things and
Right.
actual in life, bro, and
Yeah.
stop getting sucked into the social media, the even video games, bro. I think video games are starting to get up there too, bro. Like,
Yeah.
um, when my nephews come over sometime, bro, the first thing I want to say is, yo, Uncle Mark, can we play video games? I'm like, nah, man, we gotta go outside and play some basketball, bro. I ain't bring you over here to play no video game. We got
Hey,
games gonna be there all night. We gonna take advantage of this sun. Like, I'm about to go bust your
exactly.
ass on this court. You
Exactly.
feel me? Kids,
Yeah.
you gotta teach kids these days, man.
You
If
gotta
you
take
if you don't
advantage
teach
of
them,
that.
then nobody will.
But I mean, but
So
then again, we kind of live in that age because I did notice when I was turning like 13, 14, getting that age, like a lot of stuff, like the world was really changing. It was starting to change. And my mom even
mhm.
said it herself. She felt more comfortable, like me, because I used to be downstairs all the time playing video games at a certain point. She like, I felt more comfortable you being down there than outside somewhere, and I don't know what's going on, you know? Like somebody could have snatched
Yeah,
you up or like just because
yeah,
people weird nowadays, so it's just like a
yeah.
lot of these parents feel
Kids
a little
want
bit
that
more
freedom.
comfortable, so they be like, well, my kid in there on the phone like watching videos, so I know where
Which
they at.
what eliminates that too though
Mm-hmm.
is getting the parents getting involved a little bit more as well.
Yeah.
Like, you know how in the workplace with if you have a leader, or I don't know if you ever been like a leader or management position or somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
you hear a lot of people say, I won't tell you to do something that I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
So I feel like as parents, they should, I'm not a parent, so I can't really speak too much on it, but we shouldn't be telling our kids, yo, let's get off this electronics and go outside and play. Because as a parent, we can go outside and play with our kids.
Yeah.
Or if our kids are out playing with their friends, we can go outside, maybe pull up a little chair so we can just see where they're at and just enjoy the weather with the kids out there.
Yeah.
So, but people are fucking weirdos these days, though. Like, I remember at the age of fucking 10, I was I wouldn't say 10, I don't know how, probably like 10 or 12. I was a decent sized neighborhood. Um, we were, the only rule was make sure you're home by the time the street light came
Yo.
on. We was ripping and running our neighborhood. We was across the street, busy street at the next neighborhood. Like, bro, we was at every other neighborhood. We can do that. We had that freedom because people weren't that weird back then.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
nowadays, you can't even, let your kid in a
People
fucking
people bold
bro.
now.
I seen this video. Crazy. I seen this video. Broad daylight. There's a they got a restaurant, and it was one of those places that has the outdoor dinings,
Uh-huh.
and there's a family just eating, and this man literally tried to walk up
I
and
know
snatch their
exactly.
child in
I know,
front of them, bro.
bro.
And I'm like, bro, I'm looking around. I say, yo, this got to be a prank.
For
Like,
real.
he tried to snatch the kid in front of the parent. Like, people don't give a
Exactly.
fuck nowadays.
Like
Like, could you, bro? I'd have put.
I
That
feel,
couldn't have been me.
bro.
That's
Man,
crazy.
dude,
That is
I would have
fucking
did
crazy.
I would have put everything in my like, bro. Like I understand a lot of people would have probably shot him or something like that, bro. I would have got that baby back to them, like back in they like to the safe in safety, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Me and him would have got personal, bro. It would have. I would have been laying paws on that man for real, bro.
Man,
Like
ain't
it would have
no.
got
Hey, man, you got to
personal.
run his fade, man. He would have to run a fade, man.
Like he was gonna get hurt for real.
Even if I wasn't, that's just weird, bro. Even if that wasn't my kid, if I see, hey, yo, we got to run the ones, bro. Like, yo,
Yeah,
that's just some weird shit.
bro, for
Like,
real.
weird.
I feel like the internet honestly gave like not even in a real life aspect, but I feel like the internet kind of gave weirdos a place to congregate. Because
Mm.
before the internet, like if a weirdo was standing in the house, he didn't know where the next weirdo was because he couldn't express how he was feeling. Like if he was a pedo and he couldn't go and be like just asking random people, "Oh, do you like kids?" Like no,
Mm.
that was but if you just say you on the internet or something, and like these people figured out ways to start congregating with each other, and now like that stuff just feels somewhat normal because they in their own little bubble now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because they only communicate with people who feel the same way as them. So they'll be like it'd be a grown man, 45 years old, and he'd be like, yeah, I'm very attracted to like 16-year-old girls. And you and is having this conversation with another dude with the same exact mindset as you. And now y'all starting to feel like this is normal because this is all y'all like feel like this is all y'all talk about, and y'all like, no, bro, that's not normal at all. Like that's dead wrong.
That's shit sick, bro. I don't see that shit like that. That shit that shit sick. Like I don't know, man.
Yeah, I feel like that's
That shit made my stomach hurt a little bit. You know,
yeah.
it's just it's an uncomfortable topic. You know, and I hope nobody has to go through those types of situations. But it's fucking weirdos out here. So just make sure you keep an eye on your kids, man. Watch your kids, protect your
Even on
kids, man.
yourself. These
Love
they
you. Yeah, love yourself, man. Yeah, people out here getting snatched up.
yeah,
Or
grown
protect our
adults.
women.
Adult,
Protect
yeah.
our women, man.
Hey,
Like,
I'm gonna go
yo,
ahead and say this
be
right. Hey, I've been seeing a lot of these pictures and traps and stuff on the internet, like Twitter and stuff like that. But the big one is
mm,
going around now is that these guys was going around and tying like these little wires and stuff on there. I actually seen this one on TikTok. It was this
what?
it's like a wire. I don't know like what kind of wire it is or whatever. And they tied it on the door handle of a car. Like just say a lady go in the store.
Okay.
They tied a handle, a little wire or whatever. And the guy that was on like the TikTok or whatever, he said like it's even so hard to the point you can't even use wire cutters to get it off. So while girls up
Mm,
there basically trying to get in her car, it won't let her get like she can't open the door.
mm,
So um so while she's over here struggling trying to get this stuff undone, somebody try to come up and abduct her. So it's like
that shit's fucking nuts, bro.
so like stuff like that. And like my cousin, she was driving and she rolled over a bottle cap, but the bottle cap had like 4 or 5 different nails in it. So like if you driving down
Mm,
like a side road and it doesn't have any lights, and like just say you had a blowout, just keep going. Just
mm,
keep driving. Like don't stop, because that could be a setup. She got home. Lucky her tire didn't blow out. Like she got home and she seen the cap in her like tire. And
mm.
so she took it out or whatever and got that patched up with stuff like that. But y'all like, especially women, be
Be careful,
careful.
man. Ladies, this is what I gotta say. I feel like if you're capable, or you're eligible for it, every woman should have a gun.
Express that Second
If
Amendment, man.
if you need a gun, men are fucking weird. There's some weird ass people out here in the world. You need to learn how to protect yourself. I know a lot of I think just from conversation, I know a lot of women aren't too fond of guns because they're scared of it. But that's you got to get comfortable with it. You got to go take some lessons, go to a gun range, go with somebody who has a good understanding of guns to try to help you out to get more comfortable with it. Every woman should have a gun.
I
I
was
don't care. I don't understand, or not I don't understand, but I just don't think women should walk around because nowadays, bro, mace and tasers, bro. I don't think they
yeah.
doing. I don't think it's stopping nobody. That shit ain't stopping nobody, man.
Bro, I
You
could
know.
definitely say that because if a person crazy enough, I don't know if you saw that video, but that cop, this dude was coming at him with a stick, and a cop laid like a
Bro,
whole clip in that man. He kept walking, like, and y'all really
bro,
think a taser or some mace about to? Nah, you gotta
yeah, man.
gotta get the strap for you for real. But like
Man.
I used to be in that boat though. Like guns, I was not too fond of guns at all. Like um, my reason because like in my house, guns was never like a thing. I couldn't even have like water guns. Like it was never
Wow.
accepted in the house at all. Like I
Wow.
was I couldn't play games like Grand Theft Auto, stuff like that. Of course I snuck and played the game. Like
Right.
I couldn't play games like that. Like I didn't play Call of Duty for the first time, like for real, until my parents did buy me Call of Duty for the first time until I was like 13 or 14 years old. Um, but even after that, I still wasn't like into guns like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because my mom would always say, she'd say like, I didn't need a gun this whole time. You know, she's very religious. So, you know, the Lord was always over her. She's like, I didn't need a gun this whole time. So what's the point now? But it's legit got to the point like she honestly feels like her and my sister like honestly needs a gun because of the stuff that these people are doing nowadays. And I didn't get my love for guns until I actually joined the military. So after I got in the military, it was like for like a 4 week stretch, we weren't doing nothing but shooting guns. So that became therapeutic for me. So after I got out, it was like, hey, I gotta get the strap, bro. So hey,
Thanks, man.
so I mean,
I think every woman needs a gun, and I think it's you should learn how to protect yourself.
definitely.
There's a lot of fucking weirdos out here, man.
Yeah,
a lot of fucking weirdos.
yeah, and that, like you
Do
said,
you
that
do you when it comes to guns, do you feel that, I'm getting off topic here a little bit, but I just want to pick your brain. By somebody carrying a gun, do you feel like they're more likely to attract trouble because they have that mindset of like, not mindset, but like they're carrying a gun? You know, they say you go out looking for uh what they say, you go out looking for
if
like
you looking for trouble, you're gonna find trouble.
bad yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. So
but
like, do
that's
you think that's kind of the same way? Just
nah, I don't feel like it because I feel like the universe works in like some weird ways, and I feel like we all give off an energy. And if you giving off an energy that you feel like you the tough guy, like, and you a badass, and like can't nobody touch you, you gonna somebody gonna come try you. Trust me, somebody's definitely gonna come try you. And guns can add that like, you know, the extra umph to it. But so like, but then you got stuff like concealed carry. I know you gotta wait till you're 21 to conceal carry, but um, but like people here, like it was way different from Indiana, but like people in Texas, they open carry a lot here. Like I can walk in the store and I see guns on hips all day long. But like, do I feel like do I have like a, do I feel like they got like a certain kind of energy to them to where they just feel like they too tough to whatever? Like, you know, I just feel like they feel like they need that protection. Like that's how I think about it, me personally. So I don't feel like them
yeah,
adding a gun to their wardrobe is gonna really, you know, gonna bring too much trouble to them, to be honest.
got you. I got you. Okay, I hear you. But yeah, man, just make sure, ladies, man, just make sure you guys are just being aware of your surroundings. You know, look over, make sure you just always aware of your surroundings. Um, you know, even share your locations on your phone. You know, man, I
Yeah,
got my sister's locations on my phone. I got my mom's location. Like, share your locations with people you trust. Um, and just be careful, man.
yeah.
Just
And
be
me
careful.
growing up in a house with 3 women, it's like I got like a whole rundown and a list of like precautions that females can do to make sure they stay safe and stuff out there. Like you said, sharing your location or or like having like a fake recording of any male that you know, or just anybody, to be honest, like acting like it was a phone call. Or I know Uber just added like a new button onto they well, this they didn't just add it, it's been on there for a minute now, but they added a button on there, and basically like you hold down on this button on your phone while you in your Uber ride, and if you let go, then they know it's something wrong, you know. So it's stuff like
That's
that.
pretty dope.
So it's stuff
That's
like
pretty
that
dope.
but if you ever in trouble, just make sure yourself come first. Like just be aware.
At least know how to defend yourself or something. You know,
Yeah. And if all else
speaking of something
fails,
weird.
kick them in the balls. I swear they'll go down. I swear they'll go down, bro.
For
Yeah.
sure.
But shoot, how long was this? Like a good hour and a half, to be honest.
For sure. For sure.
So
I mean,
wait, you got anything
I
else
mean,
on
dude. Nah, I mean, it's some more shit I would like to talk about, bro. But I'm on crunch time. It is Valentine's Day, you know. So
you? Okay, okay.
and I gotta get ready to pack too. I'm about to take a flight out to Cali. Hopefully they don't cancel my flight, man.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be out there sometime this week. So I know snow getting bad. I might be in your area Tuesday. I got a little layover. So
Okay. I'm in North Dallas. North Texas. We've been getting a lot of snow.
yeah,
I don't know how it's looking down there in the Houston area and stuff like that. But you had a flight over here, you probably won't even be coming here. To be honest with you.
I feel that. But no,
But
man. I think today was cool, man. It was good topics. Like I said, happy Valentine's Day to all the lovely ladies out there. Don't make don't make it an expectation to receive gifts and shit for Valentine's Day. Man. Just be grateful of each other. You should take care and love each other every day. You shouldn't have to wait for a holiday.
that also don't
To show
mean
your
don't be settling. Don't be out there.
appreciation.
Don't be out there settling for no BS though. You know your worth. So if you feel like
Talk your shit, young man.
Hey,
Talk your shit, young man.
Y'all girls out there, don't be that just because y'all listen to this or y'all man hear this and he over here trying to BS you now. Don't fall for no BS though.
Yeah, man. Know your fucking worth, man.
Yeah. So
if he
that's
ain't
for both
taking care of
sides.
you, somebody out there will. Same for you, young kings.
Exactly.
She ain't taking care of you. Somebody out there will. There's a million people in the world, man.
Yeah. So know your worth.
Man, shout out to all the just the love and air, man. I know coming into it, I was talking my shit, but at the end of the day, it's if the love is genuine, authentic, shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, and like we were saying, a lot of them when it comes to OnlyFans and TikTok, Twitter, whatever you post your content on, just make sure you be safe and be mindful. Think about your future and stuff like that. And
exactly
what any content you post on YouTube, even they can pull up this conversation right here and they be like, oh, well, you said this, you feel well. Yeah, so make sure you whatever you posting on it, just be mindful and just think about down the line and how this can affect you in the future. I know it may sound crazy now because of the stuff that's going on, but just be mindful and be safe.
Man. For sure. Hey man, follow your boy on Instagram, man. Hey, shout out to man, real underscore Mark U. REAL_.
You said on IG?
KU. Yeah, man. Follow me on Instagram, man.
Got you, bro.
I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter.
You said real underscore
Mark. Yeah, Mark U. We here.
This right here, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all see that.
That's yeah, man. We on Instagram. We on Twitter. We got some more content coming out. Man, we got to be on TikTok. Just we everywhere. Follow me. Follow my boy Chris. Chris, throw your handle out there, man. Let them know where you at.
Hey man, y'all follow me on Chris._J. You can find that on IG.
Yeah.
But yeah, so oh shoot, I can't even find I'll get y'all my Twitter and my TikTok handle and let y'all know how that's going down. But hey, like I appreciate y'all tuning in. It's been real. I think we had some pretty insightful things to say today. Someone was a little bit of BS, maybe to some people, I don't know, but hey man.
Hey, real quick, if you happen to see this video and you feel some type of way, or you feel that in a way that you disagree, just go ahead and throw a comment on there, and maybe on our next video we'll go ahead and bring it up, and we'll talk about it. So if you feel a certain way, you feel that you disagree with something we said, throw it in the comments. We'll make sure to bring it up on our next segment or the next video, and we'll discuss the comment.
Yeah, we can talk about it if you feel any, and shoot us some emails. You can email me at KrisJ1535@gmail. You can shoot me an email if y'all got anything going on in y'all relationships or whatever that y'all want us to give us. So y'all want some advice or whatever. I ain't perfect or nothing, so I'm gonna just tell y'all what I think you should do or whatever. Man. And he'll do the same thing. So
we give you the best advice we can give you. Most of it's gonna be based off of personal experience. What you do with the information that we give you is up to you.
Yep. But hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the episode today. And shoot, we be back at y'all next week. You feel me? So hey, we signing out.